Several women claim they are owed thousands of dollars for time working at a Colorado birthing center.
They reached out to Denver7 investigative reporter Natalie Chuck to share their stories in hopes of preventing this from happening to anyone else.
Yet these women all agreed to work for a nonprofit that claims to be opening a birthing center in the near future. The business is in good standing on the Secretary of State's website, but these women we spoke to say it needs to be investigated. Some of them are moms themselves who liked the idea of going to work for a woman-owned, women-oriented business. Instead, they are left with almost nothing to show for it.
It's funny how many times I open up Indeed in a day and then just start scrolling again. It's like, why do I think there's going to be 20 more jobs posted in the last hour?
For Darlene Adams,
But I scroll anyway.
the days blur,
This is my life.
scrolling through job after job.
I'm sure my husband's seen me cry many a days.
Sometimes she just has to laugh at the irony.
Oh, there's my position right there. Director of Operations.
Her old job is still posted online, listed with a salary of up to $134,000 per year.
Bella Fleur Healthcare Center Incorporated.
Bella Fleur, a healthcare and birthing center advertised as opening in the next several months. The address listed on the website, 9878 West Bellevue Ave in Littleton, Suite 5162, brings you here. Pack and ship, etc. Bella Fleur's website also touts the nonprofit for having a progressive approach in women's healthcare, stating in this video, Bella Fleur has you covered.
Why are you bringing other people into this if you can't even reconcile what you have already?
All of these women have something in common. Raise your hand if you are still owed money from Bella Fleur. How much are each of you owed?
Over $40,000 before taxes, roughly.
Yeah, about 48,000.
Yeah, I'm about 25.
That's how much they are estimating if Colorado's Department of Labor and Employment finds their employer in willful violation of the law. These women all accepted jobs with Bella Fleur in early June, about 5 months ago. They all worked remotely for the company for at least a couple of months. They say some employees got paid only once, others never.
I never imagined being afraid of not getting paid. And that's now a new fear that's instilled in me because I wasn't getting paid.
And they say they still haven't. A single decision, signing these acceptance letters to explore a new opportunity or improve their quality of life, they say did the complete opposite.
I've never gotten a notice on my door for rent, and for the first time in my life I did. And that's really devastating when you've been very responsible your entire life.
Not being able to pay bills on time, having to borrow money. I've never been a person to borrow money.
I was really hoping that this job would have helped me progress and pay off bills and pay off debt, and it just put me further in a hole.
People left their jobs. We had jobs. I had a job before I left to go work for her.
Her, Janae Espinoza, president and founder of Bella Fleur.
Anytime someone has asked about, hey, are we getting paid this week, or, are we getting payment? And she'll get upset. I thought I already answered that question, or, she'll just get frustrated about people asking about payment. But it's like, people have lives, people have bills, people have families.
CDLE would not release any complaints against Bella Fleur to us, citing pending investigations. But the department did confirm 12 claims were filed against this employer. Some of the women provided copies of their demands for payment of wages, more than $8,000, $5,000, $23,000, and $21,000. One woman also filed a complaint with the state attorney general's office.
She is from out of state, so I'm wondering if this has happened before.
We wondered the same thing and found Janae has a history. Court documents from Pennsylvania show back in 2012, she pleaded guilty to charges involving fraud and forgery. In South Carolina, court documents reveal Janae was found guilty by judges in 2 separate cases in 1998 and 2000, both involving fraud. Plus, in 2019, Janae filed for bankruptcy. We got Janae on the phone.
My name's Natalie Chuck. I'm an investigative reporter with Denver7.
But she would not answer our questions. I sent her an email asking her if she intends to pay these women and why she still has job listings up if she's not able to pay the people who have worked there already. Her response, I will not answer any questions at this time. thank you. Back at home,
Got my creamer.
Darlene works to find some normalcy in her new reality.
I guess I am keeping some sort of my routine going.
A cup of coffee, another hour on the couch,
Right back over here. I've always wanted to work at Children's. I've always wanted to work at UC Health.
and another day.
Sitting here hoping and praying I get a envelope at my door with a paycheck in it.
The Department of Labor says each individual claim will be being investigated, but it could take months before the agency makes a determination. We will continue being in touch with these women to see if and when they are ever compensated. For Denver7 Investigates, I'm Natalie Chuck.